Good morning, viewer. Beyond the share, here's a most amazing news. Yeah, researchers at the University of Hawaii at Manoa have identified a virus, flop SA2, that encodes one of the essential proteins needed for ribosome production. Yeah, ribosomes. Ribosomes are critical cellular structures that convert genetic information into proteins, the fundamental building blocks of the life. This marks the first discovery of a eukaryotic virus, a virus that infects organisms such as plants, animal or fungi capable of encoding such a protein. Yeah, viruses are essentially packets of genetic material encased in a protein cell. They reproduce by invading a host cell and commandeering its replication machinery to produce more viruses. While simpler viruses rely almost entirely on the host cell for this process. Larger and more complex viruses often produce a variety of proteins to assist in their replication. We were excited to discover that this virus encodes a ribosomal protein called EL40, and Julie Thorney, lead author of the study and postdoctoral researchers in the Daniel K. Inouye Center for Microbial Oceanography Research and Education and Department of Oceanography in the UH Manoa School of Ocean and Earth Science and Technology. It makes sense that a virus could benefit from altering this critical piece of cell machinery, but there was just no evidence for it any eukaryotic virus. The virus was discovered as part of a larger effort by members of the Marine Viral Ecology Laboratories in Soest, so isolate and characterize the new viruses that live in the ocean. A former oceanography graduate student, Christopher Scravage, sampled water from station Aloha 60 miles north of Oahu, Hawaii, and subsequently isolated dozens of viruses. Among them was flop SA2, which infects a species of phytoplankton called Florocelia. Chris was so productive at isolating viruses he could not analyze them all before he left, said Greg Stewart, oceanography faculty member overseeing the project. Detailed analysis of this virus had to wait until Dr. Tommy joined the lab, but it was worth the wait. Previous discoveries have shown that, like flop S2, other so-called giant viruses code for proteins is involved in a wide range of metabolic processes, some such as those involved in fermentation or sensing light, seem like surprising functions to find in a virus. These genes must help the virus replicate, but as is the case with the ribosomal protein, it is not always clear how. The researchers are now focused on figuring out the details of how and when this protein is used by the virus. Behind this exclusive report.